The Minister for Information and Culture, Muhammed, yesterday said that the president would not resign over the growing insecurity in Nigeria. And this is where we commence today's edition of Bystanders at Newsstands on Flip TV, your number one super review program with your host, Michael Adekole. Let's quickly check out today's edition, what we have here on the front page of the Vanguard newspaper. The Vanguard with a very good stories here. Unilag ex-lecturer jailed 21 years for raping 18-year-old admission seeker. Attack on Odele's house. Silver blasts Wike. Probe attack on Justice Odele. Falana tells IGP, that's the Inspector General of Police. On Lagos State, Lagos Assembly moves to legalize Amotekun. Holds public hearing on Monday. Lagos Assembly moves to legalize Amotekun. Holds public hearing on Monday. Federal government secures $1.46 billion to complete Ajaokuta mills. Federal government secures $1.46 billion to complete Ajaokuta mills. On to the next one. NDDC cooperate with forensic auditors. Federal government directs IMC members. Cooperate with forensic auditors. Federal government directs IMC members. Osun Oyetola raises 11-man team to review education policies. It's time to revisit 2014 confab report on security, says Gambari. Alright, the last story on the front page of this journal. The insecurity, Buhari won't resign, says Muhammed. Insecurity, Buhari won't resign, says the Minister for Information and Culture, Muhammed. Let's check out the picture on the front page of this journal. Oshoba Abiodun at Aso Villa. From the left, Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun, President Muhammad Buhari, and APC chieftain and former Ogun State Governor Aremu Olusegun Oshoba at the State House, Abuja, yesterday. These are the stories we have on the front page of the Vanguard newspaper. Let's quickly join our reviewers from our reviews. I'll be right back. Looking great.
Thank you, Michael.
How's everything?
Good.
What's happening to the atmosphere today?
The atmosphere is, somehow dull, and I'm not happy anyway. I'm not happy, with what's happening in Nigeria this time around. How could you rehab a terrorist? A terrorist is likewise just like a devil. For the devil to repent, do you know what it will take God Almighty to rehab God, let alone human beings? Rehabilitating a terrorist is impossible.
Granting them amnesty.
My brother Buhari had an evil agenda, man, and he took people that are not myopic to have understood him earlier.
Okay.
How could you rehab a terrorist? It's impossible.
The amnesty repentant bill will be passed to these people. Do you agree with it? Do you agree with the Senate?
To Boko Haram or to Fulani herdsmen? The terrorists.
Especially Boko Haram members.
You see, Bible said, can a leopard change his spot?
Okay.
A leopard cannot change his spot. Wash a dog, comb a dog, is still dog. Terrorists, you are granting them amnesty, is just like bringing a pig out of swine. Let us go back to swine. Go back to swamp, I mean. You bring a pig out of swamp, he later go back to swamp. No matter how NFC you grant them, granting them NFC is yielding more sand for them to grow. Because when you grant them NFC, which means you are giving them free license to move around the innocent people. And when they move around the innocent people, they will monitor again and not the loopholes. They will still come back to attack because they are born to attack. They are born to destroy. You see what you understand the area I'm going. Granting them amnesty is not so hard to pronounce it on them. It's so easy to pronounce it on them. But can we control them after eating that food? When they eat finish and get strength again, they will still go back to trench.
Now, Raphael, do you think these people can repent? Because looking at what the Senate is agitating for, it seems they are really serious about it.
Anyway, to me, there's no how anything that is born of snake should stop from having neck. Whatever that is born of snake must have long tail and long neck. I think you understand. The spots on the body, you can never remove it. It is indelible spots. So giving amnesty to Haram is giving them, trying to incorporate them, enlist them into the society, to monitor the whole society, to monitor the entire landmass of Nigeria, to change their modus, operandi. They will change their mode of operation. So there's no how. I have never had it. I've never learned that terrorists in America, Middle East are undergoing rehab.
We are shouting insecurity, and Nigerians have been looking for a way out of this menace. But bringing this kind of issue out, it seems it will bring down the hope of Nigerians, or let's say the faith of Nigerians in the government.
Government know what they are doing. This Fulani Empire government of Nigeria know what they are doing. They are trying to occupy Nigeria through one way or the other. Now, giving these people NSC, they are not doing it as they are doing mistake. They are doing it as a willingly subject to conquer Nigerians. If you give them honesty, now it will help them to spread more to the south. Because when you say this one is no more a thief, which means he can move freely in the society, and the blood is there. You understand? You can rehabilitate a madman. You can rehabilitate a drug addict. You cannot stay vipers to stop sucking blood. On the side of Nigerians, government are doing very big mistake.
Now, gentlemen, let's quickly move down to another story here on Lai Muhammed, the Minister for Information and Culture, telling Nigerians that Buhari would not resign over the growing insecurity in Nigeria. Now, Raphael, what can you say?
Lai Muhammed is an epitome of falsehood and lies. So everything about him is just the other ways of life, the other side of life. Truth is what can give us freedom. So Lai Muhammed being an epitome, somebody that represents false lies, whatever that comes from him is all about negative. So I don't see anything on that.
As I have said before, he's there to do his own duty. As a worker, he have been employed, they pay him monthly salary. So you have to defend his salary and defend whatever benefits he's getting from the government. He cannot speak against the government. Whenever the government is strong, he cannot speak against the government. And meanwhile, the man himself, you look at him, you know that he's a bunch of lie. His name is Lai Muhammed. And what is the meaning of Lai Muhammed? Lying and amending it. You will lie, you amend it. As they have been lying unto us since 2015. All the promises they promise, they are not able to do it. Lai Muhammed will continue to lie. But if he's lying, thank God we have a people who speak the truth in Nigeria. We have a people who understand. We have a people who can speak out. Cannot lie to people like Femi Falana. They cannot lie to people like this one in APC, this radical man in a PDP. Not Femi Kayode.
Okay, Femi
Kayode
is a true man.
He cannot lie to that man, and he cannot lie to me. He cannot lie to people in this newspaper stand. He cannot lie to us. We know him as a bunch of liar, and he continue to say liar, to say lying, because his name is lying and amendment. Because as I said before, we in Nigeria don't want him to resign. If you want him to resign, he will resign. We march him out of office. We force him out of office because he forced himself into office. We don't need to go to any protocol to remove him. What we need to all of us to rise up and say, "Boy, we don't want you in National Rock," and they must go.
Hello, how are you doing, sir?
Thank you.
Now, based on what we are saying, what do you have to say concerning this? Lai Muhammed is telling Nigerians that the president would not resign.
He cannot resign. How can he resign? Would he resign if he be? Look at him. Would he resign if he be there? If this man be in that place, can he resign?
I cannot behave like him.
So that's he said, cannot behave like him.
So what?
I cannot behave like you. The man in also call himself president. I cannot behave like him. I cannot see the blood of Nigeria wasting. Then I still sit down there. I have to do something. Let him do something or resign.
Okay. Now what did he do? What did the president do? Every nation have crisis. The president sent what? Force to calm them down, isn't it? And the man have been sending. Nigerian soldiers are dying for it. They lost their soul to try to calm the president problem of the country. How Amnesty has died. Trying to calm. They didn't die in vain in the country. The man has sent soldiers, sent police, go and calm the situation. That is the president. Would he go for his personal safe, go and ask people? He will send his force. We are good here. Air Force is here, police are here, army is here. They are dying every day for trying to cause the problem, stop the problem of the country. Is that not what the president is supposed to do? If you cannot stop it, as all over the nation, the world fight to stop crime, they cannot stop it. Who is to blame?
Nigerian said he should resign if he knows he's not capable of doing it.
Listen to me.
That we stop Boko Haram within 6 months. As he enter, we should stop him. Now we want to send the get out of office. Let him out of office, but he promise. That's what we employ him. He said you cannot be able to do it. The man cannot be able to stop him. That's why we employ him and pay him. He's getting from our taxpayer money. And tell us the road.
So now let's see this way. He said president should resign. Resign because you know if make it. Resign because you know if make it. Understand me? Now, he himself is failing his own family. He fails.
How did you know?
He fails. He must fail. He's a man. He's a man. He must fail. So if you fail your own family for what you promised them, will they kill you?
Are you trying to support the president?
I support Mr. President.
Support
Mr. President. Mr. President, what? He tries best as a president to make sure he calm the problem. It's not easy for him. I know. So everybody must listen with him. It's not easy for him. So he not come and what? Because he failed. You failed too.
You just said you failed. I did not fail to my family. You are not fail your family. I don't fail for my family. I don't fail for my father. I don't distress my father.
Excuse me. We are not here to fight each other. Mind the word you use. Mind the word you use on your fellow.
Your family.
No. Mind what comes out from your mouth. Mind what comes out from your mouth.
You want the papers.
You failed to your family. What are you
We are trying.
You might fail your wife. Your wife must. I'm coming. Your wife must tell you, give me this. You can't give. You can't investigate. You fail. Understand me? It's a wisdom of speech. Understand me? Anybody can fail. But what you promise something, at last you fail. It not be the way you plan. It's a human but understanding by psychological way. Understand me? But don't be able to do what? You put a casket on him. Only what you need to do, pray for him.
Michael,
Pray for him.
What I know in those days, at the eve of 1983, that's 31st December till August 1985. The Buhari I knew then is not the Buhari now. He's a man that could not tolerate nonsense. That's why I've been down the identity of the man at Asurok as of now.
You said the man that could not tolerate nonsense, but so many persons have said that it was Tunde Diagbon that was really acting, not Buhari
yes,
at that point in time.
Yeah, you are right. Tunde Diagbon was the real person then actually. The way he's behaving now is so strange, which is why I'm telling people that he had an agenda. Buhari had it in plan, what is going on now. He had it in plan in 2015 and is trying to fulfill all those issues now. No, let me tell you, there is something we should learn about giving names. You are all young men. If you want to give name, if your wives give birth to your child or children, give them good names. Look at Brutai. Brutai is a name. In English dictionary, you see what it means of brute. Brute. Let me tell you, brute. Let me give you a good real meaning of a brute. Brute is a pregnant dog. When a dog gives birth, you don't near that brute. If you near him there, the dog will show you the color. Even though if you are the owner of such dog, then another explanation of brutality. That is wickedness, hostility. That's the name of the chief of army staff or general staff, Brutai. Then Harry Truman ruled America during the time of Second World War. Harry Truman, if you watch his statement, the reason why he bombed Japan, Nagasaki and Hiroshima, it was a good reasons. That's a good name, Truman, Harry Truman. Then, how do you see Lai Muhammed? Lai Muhammed in Buhari regime represents everything about falsehood, lies.
Okay. In 1984, okay. This guy did not wear miniskirt, this thing. Did he wear? Who bring this Igbo man? You get my man? No get well cropped up then. Who bring the Igbo man? Original, all this thing you do is God know. What do you want?
I said, shut up! I said, Igbo man. Is Igbo really in Nigeria? Shut up your mouth!
This is where we wrap it up on today's edition of your program, my program, by Standards at News 10 that's been watched all over the world. Make sure you join us next time as we bring you another interesting topic from the newsstand. I remain Michael Adekunle. Of course, the main man behind the camera is Festus Oluwabukumi. In the studio, by Michelle Awu and other editors. Keeping it real on this platform. Bye, everyone.